Welcome back to Chow Time Pods. Your host, Red. I got a video today from the Black Guru.
I just uncovered the real reason why this former McDonald's employee right here just stabbed her manager to death.
I saw something about this news article or this news, but I saw Black Guru cover it, so I was like, you know what, let's cover with Black Guru.
And you got to hear what I uncovered. This was the McDonald's manager whose life was allegedly taken by the girl I
Oh, it was another woman. I thought it was a man.
showed you previously. According to the Detroit Free Press, this was a mother of 6 who was fatally stabbed after a dispute at the McDonald's
Mother of 6? What's that?
restaurant when she sent her employee Afeni Muhammad home. Apparently, Afeni came back with a knife and took the life of Jennifer Harris right here. Afeni
Right there on the store?
is facing a mandatory life without parole for a first-degree murder charge. Afeni is currently in jail in Michigan on a $25 million bond. Now,
She's out with a $25 million bond? Who gave her $25 million? Even at 10% of that is a crazy amount of money.
let's get to the truth behind this whole situation. I'm going to show you what she recently said about her workplace, and then I'm going to show you what really was going on behind the scenes in her personal life.
I got sent home early yesterday. I got sent home early today by the same person. I'm telling you, she's a bully. This shit isn't funny. She needs to understand that just because she's a mother and got children doesn't mean that she can come in the store, you know, disrespecting people, talking to them like everybody's beneath her. She has no respect. Like, seriously, man, I got shit I gotta take care of. And she keeps sending me home early. It's not funny. She's playing games. And then all day,
Like, what's the reason why she's sending you home early?
throughout the day, she keeps sending her little racial shit. And then throughout the day, she keeps on, like, putting negative energy in the air, talking about people, gossiping about people. It's not funny, man. That shit gonna have to stop. She's a bully. She brings a lot of negative energy in there. She always panic when there's a lot going on, and then she try to manipulate that and make it seem like we ain't doing something right, but we are working really hard and doing great. It's just the fact that she panicked, and I caught her a few times making a mistake, and she tried to hurry up and play it off. You know, nobody's perfect. It's fucking McDonald's. It happens. You know what I mean?
Yes, I can understand nobody's perfect, and her, like, yeah, of course, her trying to hide her or whatever is trash, but she's the boss. She can kind of do that. That's what bosses are able to do.
Like, sometimes, like, somebody might get confused. So it gets busy, yeah. But she needs to stop playing like she don't be making mistakes. So her, all that animosity and shit that she keep putting in the air and stuff, then trying to tell me, I'm always snapping on people. No, that's false. No, I don't snap on people. I don't go
You seem like the type to be snapping on people, girl.
when they're doing that. I tell her, no, I make peace. That's what I'm doing. I've been creating peace. So all that negative energy that she's bringing in there and trying to manipulate it, no, that's going to stop. All that negative shit she's saying about, you know, her personal life, all of that. No, she's bringing all of that in there and then playing games saying she want to take her belt off and beat somebody. Y'all act like my kids in here. No.
You know, first of all, I want to say this. Now, this is probably the most coherent you're going to hear her talk out of all the other videos I'm about to show you in a second.
Really?
Now, I will tell you this. I do believe what she is saying is true. I know the BW, and the BW likes to bring drama and toxicity and chaos wherever they go, especially into their work environment. And the fact that she
I can see it. I can definitely see it. I mean, a single mom of 6 that is a manager, I can be her being a miserable person.
have 6 kids, I believe what this girl right here is saying is true. She probably was saying stuff like this, oh, treating these girls like they're kids, when this is a 26-year-old woman.
But we ain't your kids. Respect us. Stop talking to us like that. That shit is crazy. I'm telling you. But to get sent home 2 days in a row, man, and I came in on my off day to make up my time, and she still sends me home early, it's not funny. Somebody gonna have to do something about that. It's not funny.
You know, this should be a lesson to BWs as well. In all people, all women especially, you never know what somebody else is going through. And women today are becoming more violent. I've made that known many, many times. They're becoming more violent than ever before. Y'all have been so busy focused on men and the violence that men are able to do that y'all don't pay attention and how reckless y'all are with y'all mouth when it comes to other women. Mental health is no joke, and y'all have to be careful who y'all are talking to.
She could keep being a bully if she wants to, but that shit is going to catch up to her.
And she was right about that. She wasn't playing, because not long after this, you know what happened.
Then one day she coming in there talking about some yeah, I broke my door in half and I had to pull my gun out on my kids since it's an ad. Well,
Why would you brag about having to pull your gun out on your kids? That's kind of a reflection on your mothering.
you know, telling us that, the f you telling us you pulled a gun out on your kids for? You sound like a psychopath. That's what I wanted to tell her. She was talking about some, she blacked out. I'm like, yeah, you must have had blacked out if you pulled the gun out on your kids. Like, you know, like, I'm like, what the f you telling me this for? Like,
I'm gonna tell you right now, this girl right here may have a case where she may be proven innocent, and you're going to see the evidence
Really? Can be proven innocent, huh?
for this is one piece of evidence right here. Listen to what she just said.
to think she's like trying to make it seem like that she big dog or some shit. Give a f about you telling me about you pulling the gun out on a kid. I don't like that shit doesn't scare me. You know what I mean? That shit doesn't scare me. If she thought she was trying to intimidate me, that shit didn't intimidate me at all. I don't give a f about her telling me about what the f she did. You know, and maybe that's why they always fighting her to defend themselves. They probably felt like their life was threatened.
Now, if the manager, Jennifer Harris, whose life was taken, if her kids come out and say anything like this, it is going to be a total different scenario in court. Now, I had to go.
I did not even think about it, Black Guru. It does make sense, yeah, if this was like the history of her personality or whatever.
Go back to November 2024 to find this video right here. This is the question that I have. Why are employers not really and thoroughly checking the social media of anybody that they're hiring? They should be checking it. I thought they were doing that, but I was wrong. Look what she pulls out right here. Look what she has.
Nah, this stays at home though. I'm not gonna bring this to work because that wouldn't look right, I guess.
And look right here. I've been talking about these wigs and the energy that they carry, the negative demonic energy that they carry when they put these things on. I've been saying
Was she like a pink Power Ranger?
for a long time. You're not going to check the social media, but of course not. Jennifer Harris, the manager, it looked like she wore wigs herself. So why is she going to say anything about another BW who wears wigs? But as I'm going through her social media, do you think that she's suffering any kind of mental health as you're looking at all these different pictures, images? I mean, we're seeing different costume play. Look at this. Now she thinks she's a Barbie doll of some sort. I don't know what she thinks she is right here. Maybe Cleopatra or something. Who knows? But you can get on here and see stuff like this. And she calls herself the Risen Phoenix. In one particular post, she says her name is not a Feeny anymore. She's not a Feeny. She's the Risen Phoenix. She has like weird little images and stuff like this. More right here, just wearing these
It feels a little demonic, yeah.
wigs and stuff, different costumes again.
So,
And you see how she just had to cover up her private.
let me tell you this so you can do it yourself too. What you got to do is, okay, we have a water bottle right now. So let's focus on the water bottle. I see little tiny water drops. Okay?
Look at this. It just gets weirder and weirder. And I actually went back even before November to find some of these videos. And then she starts doing stuff like this.
I wanted to share something funny, right? When I had went to Wendy's, I had got my 10-piece nuggets or whatever. I didn't go through drive-thru though. I went inside the building because the line was too long, you know, a drive-thru. And inside the building was empty. It was only one person in there waiting on their food. But anyway, long story short, after I ordered my food, it was someone else working the drive-thru, and he was like, "I'm tired of taking these orders or whatever." I'm playing my Mozart, just that kind of mood today.
And she just has video after video of stuff like this. Like, what is this? A cake that says death with... She's doing these videos and stuff in her underwear and things. Just, it's wild. It's crazy.
I'm a bird. I gotta have my worms.
See, and I just think that
It's hard to say if she can actually get off of this. This might point to mental health too.
this stuff is strange like this when they be... I told you, these wigs just, especially these...
We gotta start vetting social medias, man. Look at women's social medias. Please. Protect yourselves.
bright colored wigs and things, just dressing up in different costumes. You know, I thought y'all was work friends and then y'all, you know, talk or go out sometimes. Y'all don't have each other's social media. And you know, this would be crazy if the manager at the McDonald's had her social media and was seeing all this type of stuff. Look at this. Like, this is just so strange. What is she I'm a rainbow in the dark and the night, folks, and I can show you video after video of stuff like this. Just look at this.
I was wrongfully treated today at work. I was literally physically tapped on a lot of times. My name kept getting called.
Mental asylum is great again.
He's doing a great job.
It might have helped out. It could have saved a life in a
I
sense.
kept getting sabotaged, tempted, so my button can get pressed and I can go out of character. So although I went out of character, all I could say was stop talking to me. That's all I could say. Stop talking to me. And to walk into my space, still bothering me, and I said, get away from me. Please get out of my space if you don't mind. I can't talk right now, and you still continue to touch me. That made me very unhappy because I know that I'm a great person, and I know I won't be tolerating that.
Listen, her attorneys are going to use this right here in her defense. This is what I was getting at.
So since they decided to bully me, let the universe show them what's next. Because it wasn't right, and there will be hell to pay for that.
Especially if she can prove that she was on any type of medication. And this was a very weird video I saw. She's holding a dead bird, right? That she picked up at a park somewhere. I don't know how or why. I don't know what she did to it, whatever, or she just found it like this. Very, very strange. You gotta listen to this right here,
Just,
though.
Sitting at this park right now. I had to talk to my neighbor Wayne again and like clear up everything with him because how I said how like he always like look at me a certain way or something, and I told him that like I don't want to have sex. I told him that, you know, sometimes he would give me something to eat or something if I didn't make anyone on Instacart. But I told him like I don't want him thinking that that I owe him that just because
This girl's life is, oh my.
because he do that for me sometimes. I want him to think that I owe him sex. After I told him that, it's like he's been crying and crying and telling me he think I use him, dismissing everything that I do for him and did for him. Dismissing the fact that he had this condition that he'd been going through for a long time and nobody can help him. But me, I helped him get through it. And I cook, and you know, I don't have a lot of money, but
Mental illness with other mental illness creates a whole smorgasbord.
you know, I
of stuff.
still make money at work, but you know, I don't have a car right now. I'm still working to get in a car. And he feels like I owe him sex. And now he's mad and crying and trying to make me feel guilty. I'm gonna be okay. But I should have known. I'm playing my peaceful music so I don't have to listen to you doing this, and you're interrupting my music, calling my phone. Please leave me alone.
You told me you never ignore me.
Stop
Okay, now I actually feel bad. I truly do feel bad for someone that is going through shit like this. Like, they should have gotten help.
And all that led up to the final straw, which is a video right here. Now, I don't know what the truth is behind the last thing she just said and all the things before that, what happened in her life. I don't know all of that. We do know there is some very serious mental health issues
That we do.
going on with her, as you can tell, and whatever was going on with her at work with her and that manager led up to this fatal incident. Now, you can make the case for yourself. Do you think she has a case for claiming mental insanity and getting away from that first-degree murder charge? You be the judge.
Black Guru, I can see why you can see her, she can get off on this, but it feels like first-degree murder. Like, the way she was kind of going about it is like, oh, if she ever does this to me again, I'm gonna do something. That's sort of premeditated. So I'm not exactly sure. I'm not no lawyer or some kind of DA or something, but it is possible, I guess, that she might be able to get off of insanity, but I don't think she will, just personally. Please like, subscribe, comment down below. I really appreciate that, and I think you guys next time.